Hey, what's happening YouTube? It's the Sneaker Corner coming back to you with another video review. This time it's a performance review on the Nike Lunar Hypergamer. And before we start, as you can see, I did change the location that I was recording. As you can see, my Dwayne Wade stuff is here, his signature right there, signed book, and a couple other stuff. So, without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Before I start, I'm just going to move the right shoe out of the way, and we're going to start off with the traction. As you can see, the traction is full length herringbone, and if you're familiar with, I believe it's the Hyper Enforcer, it has a near identical traction, just the difference right here in the heel, but it's near identical traction. Honestly, I thought it was going to perform really good, and I was really disappointed because it's all different like sizes and consistencies, so it really does, it's not like one particular shaped herringbone throughout, it's like different ones, as you can see. So it didn't perform like consistently enough for me, and actually I was sliding a lot on the floor. I couldn't get these to squeak pretty much at all. I got it to squeak maybe like once or twice, but it wasn't even on court. And there's another kid on my basketball team that actually has these. He has the purple colorway, but he has these and he slides all the time, and I keep telling him, I'm like, dude, don't wear these, get a new pair of shoes because you're gonna keep sliding on them, or sliding with them. But yeah, that's pretty much the traction. I was very disappointed. I thought it would be better, but I mean, what can you do? Nike, as of late, isn't perfect with their shoes. But okay, so from the traction, let's go up to the cushion, which is a major plus for this shoe. As you can see, and as the name implies, it is Lunar Lawn cushion, which is by far my favorite cushion, or at least foam-based cushion, out of all the shoes that I've played in. I especially love the Dwayne Wade Flyweight 2 and the EV because it has that Lunar Lawn cushion throughout, so it's perfect. So yeah, so it's full length, not much to say about it. It's a really great ride. It isn't pocketed like the Hyperdunk is, at least I don't think it is. I don't feel like it is. It doesn't feel like it on foot, so I guess it's not. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it. It's just full length. It's a really great ride. It's like you're on a cloud. It feels great. So if you're into this type of cushion, if you're into cushion or like foam cushion, well, then you'll love this. As you can see, if I can get my camera to focus, all those little cracks and lines and stuff are all from compression. And on the heel, there's some, not so much on the inside, right around here as well. There are some, but yeah, just that. As you can see, that's enough evidence for you to see that the Lunar Lawn actually does work. So from cushion, we'll go on to support, and basic support. Of course, as you know, Nike usually includes TPU heel cup, which is internal, and I think this might count as support also. Right here, there's some TPU. Let's focus. TPU here, and then there's TPU in here too, right here. So I don't know if that counts as support. It might. I don't know. But yeah. So for materials, you have this really thick fuse upper. It's pretty much not like anything I've actually played in. It's pretty close, I guess, kind of in a way, to the Flyweight 2 in the essence of how stiff it is at first, but it's nothing. It's definitely thicker. Sorry for that stutter, but it's definitely thicker. It is really nice though. It's really sturdy, and it's extremely durable, and it looks black at first on my pair, but it's actually a midnight navy, so if you get these wet, if you have this colorway, it turns into a really nice navy color. But yeah, so you have this Hyperfuse right here, and then you have this mesh cutout, which actually I'll get into that more for ventilation. And then you have this Hyperfuse, which is a lot more shinier, and I think it's an overlay. Sorry, guys, it's an overlay. It's on both sides, and this part's kind of right here. This section is harder on both sides, so I guess that could also go into support. But yeah, that's pretty much the materials. You also have this really thin tongue, which I hate. I hate the thin tongues on all the Nike shoes because they kind of bend inside the shoe while I'm wearing it, and it just like rubs my skin raw. But yeah. So then on the ventilation, we have these mesh windows right here that you can see. I'll stick my hand in there, my finger, and you can see them right there. So you have them in the swoosh and as well as on this side, and you have bigger cutouts on this side. So as you can see, there's like 4. Yeah, there's 4 on that side, and then 3 on this side. So, and as well, the tongue is perforated, but it doesn't really do much. But yeah, so I mean that's ventilation for you. It doesn't do much, but you don't really need that all that much in this type of shoe, at least. So for fit, they probably do fit true to size, and I say they probably do because I got this as a Christmas present simply because of the colorway. It's like U of I, University of Illinois colorway, I guess, in a way. So my sister got it for me, and she got it a size 10 because apparently she didn't know my shoe size. But she got a size 10, and I'm usually a size 8.5 or 9, depending on what shoe. So it probably does fit true to size. It fits pretty well, actually, considering that it's pretty much like a whole size bigger than my normal size. But I mean, what the hell? I thought I might as well play with it and play in it and see what happens. So yeah, so this is my detailed review. Like always, comment and subscribe and like this video if you do like it, and you can now follow me on Instagram. I sometimes post pics of my shoes and stuff. So yeah, it's the Sneaker Corner, and see you guys later.